Ever wonder why capitalists and right-wing politicians fight so hard to destroy labor rights? Capitalists are billionaires and businessmen. Right-wing politicians are bought and funded by them. In other words, people who live exclusively off other people's labor, which means the more you work and the less you earn, the more they profit. That's why when they say the only reason they don't pay you higher wages is because labor costs are too high, they are really saying they would pay you even less, but the law won't let them. And they need you to help them take away your own rights. Think about it. If a company's goal is maximum profit for the owner, and the higher your wage, the less they profit, do they want to destroy labor rights to pay you better or to profit more? Why do you think, even nearly 150 years after the theoretical end of slavery, we still find so much slave labor around the world? Because that model is the most profitable system ever invented. The slave is a working machine. Wake up, work till sleep, eat garbage, live in a filthy shack, no safety, no rest, no salary, no rights. If they die, just replace them. The slave owner extracts maximum production with minimum cost. If it were up to the slave owners, would we have ever left slavery behind? Do you think they would have woken up one day and thought, you know what, this is too cruel, let's give them some rights? That's why labor laws exist, to stop the bosses from deciding everything on their own. Because if it were up to them, you would get nothing. Labor laws guarantee minimum wage, limited hours, paid weekends and vacation, sick leave, things no billionaire or business owner would ever give out of the goodness of their heart. But then, a capitalist bootlicker might say, just negotiate with your boss. Negotiate how? When you need to work or starve. You have no choice, no leverage, and there are millions of unemployed people ready to take your place for even less. If labor laws didn't exist, do you think your boss would give you all those benefits on their own? That's why capitalists and right-wing politicians fight so hard to strip your rights away, so they can profit more and more at the expense of your labor, leaving you unprotected with no one to turn to. For the people, for the planet, for the future.